I make shows about Britain's enthusiasts and hobbyists, and I embed myself with them for 3 to 4 years. And then I make shows about those worlds. And I started this show thinking I was going to make it about historical reenactment societies, but then it goes on a completely, it really surprises me, and it ends up being about a community that's closer to my heart, but it's got a universal message. This community could be anywhere in Britain. It's not just about Whitehawk, which is a council estate in East Brighton. It's about, Whitehawk could be a million different places in the UK. This team have been amazing to work with. It's my first time ever working with Mark Thomas, and he's a legend. I loved watching his TV shows back in the 90s, and he's so cheeky with his politics, and he's mischievous with his antics, and I think he's an incredible storyteller. And I'd been asking him to work with me for years, but the shows weren't quite the right fit. And then this is my most ever political show, and so this was the one where we were like, yeah, this is the one we're gonna collaborate on. And he reminds me a little bit of the ballet dancer from the film Fame, who has a stick, and she's a ballet dancer teacher, and she has a stick, and she's like, do it again, that's a terrible plie, do it again. And so Mark has been tough, but I really think the writing, the performance, it has just pushed me up a notch. Faith is the first time I've ever worked with an independent producer, and that has been incredible because she has executive knowledge, and it's when you're working with an independent person, they share the passion with you and they've got skin in the game, and so we've got a lovely little duo going. Simon, it's my first time working with Simon, and I really love his ethos. He's all about slow listening and quiet listening, which sounds like a strange idea, but he's just like, sit, listen, what can you hear? And yeah, he loves working with kids from Whitehawk. And I started this project by working with kids from Whitehawk. And yeah, he's brought loads of new techniques, and there's no film in this show. It's the first time I haven't worked with film. And so the sound is really important to the fabric of the show because it helps the audience place where I am. And Simon is from that area, and so he knows those sounds. And so he's been a really valuable part of the team. No arguments yet. Touch wood, cross fingers. Just a bit of a dream team, really.